Mm-hmm.
Who is you better call Tyrone? That's a very efficient name.
Oh, hey y'all. I mean, hey Tyrone. Or
Hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
I'm Shady Nay.
And I'm Petty Cash.
And this is Tea in the Shade Podcast. Make sure you're following us on Instagram and on Twitter at Tea in the Shade. That's TEA in the Shade. On Facebook, you can find us in our group, Tea in the Shades TI. Sis.
Hey girl.
How was your week?
It was cool. I feel like it went by kind of fast. Like it's just, I hate to say this because I'm not even his friend right now, but it was all a blur. Like it really was. It just happened very, very quickly.
Okay.
So I guess it was good, no casualties. And yeah, that's it. After this, I'm gonna go home, fry me some fish. I think that makes it a pretty good week.
Ooh.
I love some fish, right?
You want to swing by your house.
So yeah, that's about it. How was your week, sis?
My week was okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like you said, it went by fast. I don't remember.
Yeah.
My children was playing in lipstick the other morning. But other than that, yeah, it was cool.
Okay.
I'm doing all right in school. The semester just started though.
Well, that's good.
I'm being consistent with my antidepressants.
Good. That's very good. That's very good. That's very good. That's very good.
That deserves a hand clap of praise in itself.
Mm-hmm. That is.
So yeah, I am medicated and doing good.
Good. That's good. Okay.
Okay.
Great week. It might be a positive day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I guess we could cut right to it and get to the prayer. Shout out to everybody who is tuned in down to the YouTube.
Hey y'all.
Y'all holler at us in the comments if you want to add something in. If it's a topic you want us to throw, we got our list and we're ready.
It's not really a list. It's just topics that we could talk about. It's not like a mandatory thing.
Okay. So we're gonna usher the Spirit of the Lord into this place and let's get it started. She'd be like, "Good evening." No,
well, she'd be having a piece of paper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good morning, saints. Mm-hmm. Greetings to the visitors, family, and friends. Here are today's prayers.
No announcements, girl. She don't do prayers.
Well, but we pray. We about to pray.
No, I'm not.
Who we want to put? I know. Wait. I know who I want to put at the top of the list. I never thought I would say these words. Mm-hmm. I want to pray for Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
That Megan's Law sentence has our good sis in a chokehold.
Yeah.
And we got to pray her back down.
Well, I mean, first off, I don't think I've ever even heard this. I've just read about it. So I'm just kind of like, where'd this all come from? Because all I remember is what Meg posted is like, I'm tired of being quiet or something. I'm about to show you motherfuckers or something like that. So I don't recall her saying it there. So I'm like, well, damn, where is this happening?
She dropped the song.
Okay.
And a video for the song.
Oh, okay. I'm really out the loop. Okay.
And in the song, there's a line that says, "You're not really mad at me, you're mad at Megan's Law," which is a law that affects sexual predators. And Nicki has just been unwell ever since. Yeah. I mean, a good 28 hours strong. Our girl has been down to the IG
and saying all Twitter, sorts of shit,
losing her mind.
Pictures
unraveling the likes.
And I'm very just, I don't want to say unbothered, but I guess I am. I'm very unbothered by the Nicki Cardi stuff, right? Like,
yeah.
That is just like, okay, that's stupid. And I feel like this is kind of in that same realm for me. Like, this is just so stupid that I don't quite really understand Nicki's point. With Cardi, I really ain't care so much. But now with Meg, it's kind of like, first, I don't even know how this happened. I don't even know why they started beefing in the first place. Because didn't these people have a song together?
Hot Girl Summer.
Okay. And so I guess that now I don't understand really why all of the harshness from Nicki. I feel like Meg said one, maybe two, because they said the R. Kelly line could be about him too, calling him like R. Kelly.
Well, no, because the line about R. Kelly is talking about somebody dancing to R. Kelly on TikTok, making him go viral again.
And who was that?
A lot of people, they had that one hip thrust to the R. Kelly song that everybody was doing.
What's the R. Kelly song? Because I thought they did that to something else.
No, it was recently, like everybody was doing a little this thing. What was that R. Kelly song, y'all? Y'all know, because everybody was doing it to this one.
I don't, and so who was Meg talking about? Just everybody?
Well, a lot of people not sure who she's talking about. Some people say it's Tasha K. Some people say it's that girl Jada Kingdom, who is Party's current girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know, but that line is not.
So Party's current is a YouTuber or a TikToker?
No, she like a Jamaican artist.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know, but
they participated in the challenge.
Yeah. It was everywhere. It was like the
and then the twin, are you vibing?
It
like
was
that
like
one?
That. It was. It was just this little.
And maybe R. Kelly is really blocked from my world because I definitely wouldn't have watched it. But I really don't even know what song it could have been to even do the hip too.
I can't remember because it irritated my soul and I was scrolling so fast. But some people, so a lot of people like fans or whatever was saying she been feeling a way about Megan since WAP.
Okay.
Because she did a song with Nicki first, then she did a song with Cardi.
But so that wasn't their first song they did together. WAP wasn't their first song, huh?
WAP was the first one. This last one,
Bongos is the second. Okay.
So a lot of people assume Nicki was mad about that. So Nicki ended up,
but she ain't mad at Beyonce.
24-hour rant, she ended up coming out and saying she was upset because they had went on Instagram Live during the video shoot, I guess. Mm-hmm. And when they was sitting down, Meg was trying to get her to drink. I guess she had whispered in Meg's ear that she might be pregnant or was trying to get pregnant. And so then Meg had made a joke like, well, if so, you know what to do. I guess joking for her to like
get an abortion.
Yeah. And she's saying that's what her anger stems from. Even though after that she still was cool with Meg.
Nicki Minaj said this.
Yeah. She tweeted it.
Oh, I mean, that little boy is how old? And so you telling me you've been holding on to that since that long?
And that's why a lot of people think Nicki is lying, because people was even coming out with like, you tweeted about her being the princess of rap 2 months later. You tweeted about you wish her a happy birthday 8 months later. Like, okay. Either way, Nicki Minaj is coming apart at the seams.
This just don't make any sense to me.
I don't think she slept. And she clearly didn't leave her home. Like, girl,
it just don't make any sense. And I just
posted one of the longest tweets I've ever seen. Like, girl, put the phone down.
I just don't understand it. I guess I don't. It's just weird to me.
Mama, like,
yeah.
Talking about she had a phone call with Kelsey.
Which I think is ridiculous. Now, how are you gonna talk to a bitch that perjured herself?
Yeah.
How do you know anything that this stupid bitch is saying is even true?
I remember one time a long time ago, probably at the beginning of the Nicki and Cardi beef, I remember Cardi was on Instagram and she said, like, Nicki, you are a fucking legend. And you are gonna let your whole career be overshadowed by you losing your mind on social media. And that was years ago. And I feel like what Cardi said is coming to pass because, girl.
I mean, but I can say that to Cardi too.
Nuts. Yeah, but
I can say that to Cardi too because Cardi has lost her fucking mind.
To go on Instagram, what they call it, or is it
Threads?
Twitter?
First off, it's called
X. Go live and talk. Okay, X.
Oh, I think it's one of them other apps.
Clubhouse.
Yeah,
Twitter.
yeah.
I forgot what they call it, Spotlight or something.
Oh, I've never used that option.
She was on there talking about how she had the phone call with Kelsey and how all of that got started because Meg wanted to prove she could get the short boy to. You are
girl. Anybody could get Tory Lanez.
The Munchkins be for everybody, but you are Nicki Minaj, girl. That's not for you to do. Like, you doing low level bitch shit. That's what Akbar do.
Well, and I'm not even gonna say you, Nicki Minaj. Like, girl, you are like 20 years older. I give 16 to 20 years older than Meg Thee Stallion.
Elder. You're definitely
what are we talking about here? What are we talking about?
Saying, you Nicki Minaj, girl, you should not be reaching out to people to get in touch with Kelsey to talk on the phone about Meg. That's such a horrible look for you, my girl.
It's just silly. It's just really silly.
Then she was mocking Meg, and I can't tell if she was mocking Bun B and Pimp C or just mocking how we sound in the South.
She was trying, like, doing the accent or something.
Yeah. I ain't like that.
But I think that's funny that people do that. Okay, tell me something I don't know. I have an accent, so.
It was just the way she kept saying Bun B and Pimp C, because Pimp C's wife was very much like, bitch, it wasn't funny. I don't know what you're trying to say, but don't.
Yeah, I don't know what she's saying with that either. Hey, Jennifer, I don't know what she's saying with that.
That's not a flex. Also, Bun B has very much even said if Pimp was still alive, Pimp would feel like Meg was
him, Tina Snow. Mm-hmm.
And Channar, Pimp C wife, has even said she holding on to some of his unreleased music. If Meg ever wants it, she can have it. What you saying, Nicki?
See, I don't see how you be trying to deny your relationship to this man, and you be knowing like all this like additional
this is
like
common knowledge though for a lot of people.
Houston common knowledge,
right? That's what I'm saying.
That you have insight to
know him.
Because you are related to this man.
Not related. We are of no relation.
She is related to Bun B. It may be black people math, but she related to Bun B.
No, that's petty cash math. Because in no,
I bet yes, it is. I bet you a bunch of black people would agree with me.
Anyway, I'm not related to the man. I don't remember him from my childhood.
Just because you don't remember, he remember you.
You don't know that? We saw him.
We talked about it.
That man don't know me.
We talked about it.
But yeah, I want Nicki Minaj to remember who she is and come up.
I mean, well, clearly who she thinks she is like, I guess, this person to remain relevant in this culture. You know what I'm saying? She has decided, you can't beat them. If you can't beat them, join them. So she has decided to become just as negative and combative, like the children and the expose and the I don't want to even say bully, but the receipts kind of, culture that has come about with social media. Like, I want to put this out there, or did y'all know this? I mean, it's just the same thing Cat Williams did, just kept going on and on and on. And this person a liar, this person did this, they a part of this. It's just the same thing. They come out and just throw shit out. That is this culture. That is this social media culture. They just say whatever the fuck they want to say, just throw shit out and then try to gather, they little conspiracy theories and proof. I mean, that's pretty much what she's doing.
But it's weird though, because you have literally spent at least 28 hours, because the girl was still tweeting when I left the house to come here. Like, baby, go to bed. It's been a day and a half damn near. Megan ain't said one word back. Now, I can't argue.
I mean, she posted a picture.
She posted a picture, but I'm saying she haven't responded to nothing Nicki said.
But the picture kind of reads, "You mad?" You know what I'm saying? It's a response.
And you are, though.
So that's why the girl kept going.
But no, I cannot talk this much shit to myself.
But I just told you she not talking to herself. This is the era of public opinion, my side, your side. How can I spin this? That is what the lady is doing. That is what she doing, y'all. This is all part of the culture that y'all feast on. I mean, not like y'all per se, but you know.
The cheering.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
And to me, sorry, microphone. To me, she's too old for that. Because that's not nothing that I would engage in if I was as rich as she is, right? Like I would literally be in Santorini, Greece on a yacht. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have time for this shit. I know he can't go with her, but I'm gonna go.
I mean, he might get permission, maybe.
Girl, they ain't let that man go no goddamn foreign country. Yeah. Can't leave. Sorry.
And Meg said Hit Dog gonna holler, and you have been hollering. There is no voice left.
Well, that's why she ain't saying nothing about him. She's not saying, well, no, she did say something about.
She's talking about my family.
Well, no, I'm just saying she's not saying, I know she has said before that the girl was of age or that he was this age.
No.
And that.
Oh, Nicki addressed it too. She
again,
said, talking about 30-year-old T. From when he was a child. But also, look, we just report the news, okay? We provide facts.
Well, and you can't say facts, but...
Well, I mean, a fact is her brother also had them charges.
Oh.
A fact is
her that's not... Their choices and their behavior is not her fault.
Right, but
like it's also, not my fault if my brother a rapist.
Right, but you mad about that. Meg just said a simple statement. She ain't say no names. I mean,
it's just a slick statement.
You are unraveling because you are surrounded by them type of people, Pooh. Don't be mad at Meg. She ain't tell you to marry that man. She ain't tell you to start a family with that man. That's on you, girl.
Now, I may sound like devil's advocate or whatever, but I do believe that it's a lot of 16, 17, 18, 19-year-olds that be together. Okay? But, you know, I understand that they don't really think it's that old for 16 and 19, you know. To me, it is, and I don't know if that's just my old way of thinking, but I think the max I went in high school when I was 16, I think he may have been 18. But he may have still been in high school. That means he was stupid as fuck. However,
it's not his fault when his birthday falls.
However,
but Nicki first messed with her current husband when she was 14. He was 19.
Now, and that's what I was supposed to say. However, 14, 15, I think that's reaching if you're 19 years old. And I understand 19, you know, you're stupid, you're young, but I don't accept that shit for white people, and I'm just not going to accept that shit. I think a 19-year-old knows they have no business talking to a 14-year-old.
Yeah.
So to me, if the girl was 16, he 19, that might gauge a little different for me, right? I don't necessarily reach out and scream pedophile.
Yeah.
But 19 and shit, I didn't even say 12.
Girl, Siri is receiving everything you're saying.
Shit. But 19, I would even say a 12-year-old. Because sometimes these 12-year-olds be like thick and a little, some of them be hot in the ass. You know what I'm saying? Not every 12-year-old has a parent. Not every 12-year-old has a normal life. They out there. But you 19. Yeah. I'm sorry. You 17 to me. You don't even need to even be thinking about anything with a 12-year-old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I get what Nicki's saying is that it's old, but I think age will always make a difference in the situation. And I think for him, the child was 14, 15 and he was 19, or was it 16?
Oh, I don't know. I was just saying that Nicki was 14 and he was 19.
No, but I think in his case, I think the child he might have been 19, but I think the child was like maybe 14, 15. I don't think it was like a 16, 17-year-old.
Yeah.
That gauge is different for me saying, oh, that was 30 years ago.
Well, but also, is it her brother's case that it was like
her brother's case? It was his stepdaughter, so it was a regardless of age, it was known to be a child to him, right? Because if I'm saying stepdaughter, that means incest, period, or I'm a child to you, period. So that's to me molestation, period.
So coming up and trying to excuse it for when it happened,
for when that time makes no difference.
That didn't help.
It just it makes no difference.
Go lay down. Go do some rich bitch shit and disengage.
But maybe because I'm sorry, y'all, eyelash. Maybe because he can't do stuff. This all she got to do.
They rich. Book something to the house. Do a hibachi in the backyard or something. I don't know.
Like what?
But just get off your mobile device.
I say that for all people.
I say that for all people. Watch y'all a movie. Take you a power nap. Go swimming.
It could be that she's mad, right?
Karaoke night.
It could be that she's mad at her situation, right? She's maybe mad that it is so public about him being a sex offender. Because there are a lot of women married to sex offenders. Y'all, don't act like Nicki Minaj is the only woman married to a sex offender. There are women that are married to sex offenders and have children with them and continue to have kids and bring kids around them. I think that she just doesn't like that it's so public and that it's used like as a dig against her. You know, I think that she's like, she probably would want to say, don't say that shit to me. But I mean, what wife would say that, right? You got to defend you. You don't have to, but if you gonna say something, you ain't gonna say like, yeah, that nigga is a pedophile. Fuck him. You ain't gonna say that, you know. So she might be mad, a little embarrassed, a little shamed. So that's why she's going so hard.
The stuff you trying to eat back with trying to eat back by like downplaying Meg getting shot by somebody.
Well, but I do think a good eat back was her talking about fucking for beats, because clearly that's what Meg was on. Whatever Meg want to call it, ooh, I'm a hot girl, whatever you want to call it, you're fucking nasty, okay? And you need to. That's disgusting. You fucking for music, and then you fuck around and fuck a little dweeb that shoots you. See, you got to be careful with your pussy, because you just let people just fuck you and then they turn around and shoot you. You got to be careful.
All I'm saying is, a sex offender's wife, a lot of this stuff just don't eat coming from you, because she already that Megan's Law line clearly has eaten you up. Everything you're trying to give back is not gonna eat her up like you ate up already.
I don't think it even has anything.
You got to calm down. You got to get up out of that space and get clever, and maybe you could eat her back. But the way that you ate up and you haven't found no rest or nothing in a day and a half, the stuff you giving back ain't gonna get that.
I think that she should have just replied in her music, and that way she would have been real clever with some comebacks. I think the Twitter responses.
She played the clip of a song, the Get on the Good Foot.
Okay, well then leave it at that. I think the Twitter is what's making it played out to me, right? Because that's like a girl that just be talking until you punch, right? I'm just saying, the girl that be talking, she makes you punch her first, and now it's your fault. Now you arrested. Yeah, you know, and she just talking, yeah. And that's what Nicki doing. If you just put it on the track, and let's keep on moving, and then they gonna keep talking to each other like her and Lotto. Like, I'm just sick of every song we talking about each other now. Okay,
you talking about her conjuring up her mama, like.
Well, I mean,
it's not giving what you're trying to give back. That's all I'm saying. You have lost your mind for a day and a half. Megan's probably watching anime, eating a pickle kit as we speak.
Listen, all of them do the same shit at one point or other.
Yeah. But I want
Nicki just needs to grow up.
Lay down, baby.
She should have been on the lineup for Lovers and Friends, but
Take Papa Bear to the trampoline place. Get you some fresh air.
That's not rich shit going to the trampoline place.
But I'm saying just do anything at this point is better than what you're doing.
Fight or flight, baby. And she fighting. That's what she doing. Everybody does it. Everybody have their day.
Well, that's enough. That's enough. Because now we on day 2 of it.
Well, yeah.
And that's enough, baby. You tired. And it's all right. That coke will do it to you. And that's why I don't want you to do a bump.
Well,
I don't know how you're going to respond.
I mean, sometimes I don't know how I'm going to respond on mushrooms or weed or liquor, you know, but all the positive. I don't
want you to be on IG Live in your garage.
I think
talking shit to a mirror. I don't want that for you.
I think when you inhale the drug, how you feel determines its reactions and side effects.
It expounds upon your current state.
Yes. Okay. And so if I'm feeling good, then shit, hell yeah, turn up. Turn up, nah. Turn up. That's all I can say.
Poor pussy management.
Yeah, that's what Meg got. That's what Meg got. And what's the name? Lori Harvey too.
I don't know if Lori's is poor.
It's just all over the place. It's just wild. That's why I call them feral cats. Like they in a group. They just feral cats.
I'm a fan of it. Niggas be slanging dick all over the world.
With purpose, though. Get some
niggas
purpose.
Do not slang dick with purpose.
Some of them do. Some of them, they do it well. But when you got easy bitches, they ain't got to have purpose.
And these niggas be easy, too. So, girl, run through them niggas.
Ooh, no.
Run.
I don't like no funky stanky cat. I think, okay.
Why they gotta be funky stanky?
Because I just feel like maybe in my impression of Meg, she was fucking a new dude every day. And I hope that that's not, but that's how she makes it sound. She was like, everybody know I was fucking, I was a hot girl, I was fucking. I mean, that just make it sound like she was how the rap people would do like groupies. And I think that's gross, right? They go from tour to tour. I mean, city to city, a different pussy every night. Like, I think that's like disgusting. And I feel like that's what Meg was doing. I'm sorry.
Damn, that took it far.
What? I mean, I'm sorry. That's what I think she's doing now. I mean, at least Lori tried to be their little girlfriend for like 6 months to a year. But Meg, I think she just like, oh, tonight, yep, you. Tonight, yep, you. You know. And hey, take charge of your cat. That's what you want to do. I just think it's nasty. It's like Sexy Red. She just a polished Sexy Red. Sexy Red just say it out loud. Meg just don't.
But we don't know how many people
Meg say it differently. No, well, you know, we don't. But you had to be fucking Tory Lanez and the baby pretty close together. Feel like that made like my stomach like turn. Wait, now hold on now.
I don't see how people are attracted to the baby. I just don't.
I don't think it's an attraction of face.
Oh,
it's a
like his energy.
Yeah, it's a yeah. That's just like, oh, okay. I'll do a one night stand with you and go home to my husband or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe that's my problem. I don't think it's no dudes that I view like that.
That you'll have a one night stand with?
Yeah.
That's good. You know, it's gonna be a relationship.
Well, no, because I just mean ladies I view like that.
Okay.
Because the girl who played Duke on rap shit.
I don't know if I know them by name.
Have it all. You could have every last drop. Blue from Bad Girls Club.
Oh, okay.
Every piece.
Oh, Lord. She look like light-skinned Keisha, don't she?
Don't disrespect me like that.
You said she was the main girl, right?
Oh, you thinking about one of the rappers.
Oh, okay. Not her. Yeah, okay, not her. Okay, I'm sorry.
I beg your pardon.
I'm sorry.
That girl, she do.
She look like light-skinned Keisha. Okay.
I was surprised they didn't have her on there as like a sister or something.
I know.
But yeah, no, it's the stud Patty.
Oh yeah, it's a
Chastity.
Now the baby. listen, if she fucked the baby like once in October, okay, you know, they had a nice little night. Cool. And then December, she
the little one.
Yeah. That's still even a stretch for me because I feel like I like consistent dick, right? Because the dick you know is better than the dick you don't. Because if the dick you don't know, you get it and it ain't what you thought it was, now you look crazy going back to the dick that you left. I'd rather just stay with the good dick I got than move on to some dick that's trash.
Well, I mean, you only really had one main dick your whole life.
Absolutely not. You want me to count my dicks on here?
No, but I'm just saying you've been consistent with somebody for
have been consistent with
most of your life.
I have, and maybe that's my personality.
Yeah.
Maybe that's my personality. But I did young in college have a one night stand with, you know, another person. But we was on a break. It was a one night stand. And I had been wanting to do that person for a long time. So it was kind of like
you be going so far for no reason every time.
I was just trying to give an explanation of that. I've had different dicks.
DJ on here.
We'll wait.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All I'm just saying is Nicki Minaj has built a very nice career. And I feel like 48 hours on social media, don't do that.
Bitch, how you go from 28 to 48?
I'm just saying she working her way there. We on day 2. We on day 2 now.
I think she gonna let it, everybody gonna be quiet.
Go to bed. Mm-hmm. Go to bed. What else do we have? Okay, now you had put this. The Lovers and Friends, it's not a tour, festival, was announced.
I think it's like a weekend.
Yeah, it was announced this week.
Vegas.
It's about 50 names on the flyer.
Yes.
What I wanted to say, though, was shortly after the announcement, Mary J. Blige came out and was like, cute flyer, great response. I'm not coming.
What? She did?
Yes, she did.
Shut up.
After
her name on there pretty kind of large.
Yeah. After that, The Dream came out and was like, that's dope. I noticed my name on the flyer. I'm actually not going to be there.
Ooh.
Not sure why it's there, but please remove me and know that I will not be performing.
Ooh.
Damn, it was somebody else and I forgot who. But it's a third person was like, yeah, I actually won't be there.
Oh, wow. I like this. How they gonna do that to Usher? This Usher tour.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know, but let me.
But Mary J. Blige put a long statement too. Like,
really?
Kudos to y'all. Thanks to my fans who have been tagging me, and I see the excitement. However, don't look for me.
Well, listen. I hope this don't affect Usher's Super Bowl performance.
Usher don't give a damn about none of that.
Well, this his
47
festival.
more performers.
This his festival. He posted it. So he is legally responsible. Because let me tell you something. If I wanted to go to Steaming Hot Vegas in May, it is his festival.
Oh, damn, Usher.
It is his.
You got to have your business in order.
So if I wanted to go to the Steaming Hot in Vegas in May, okay, it would be for these motherfuckers. Now, I had MJB written down, so I'm kind of upset. But it would be for Wayne, of course. You know I love Wayne. I don't even care if I don't know what he's saying. I know the words.
She back on. Mary back on.
What?
Because she have the Strength of a Woman conference or whatever it is.
In Atlanta.
It's the next week. So she was saying that's why she wasn't supposed to be on there.
Oh. Okay. Well, so okay. I will go. But listen, what got me and what I was really like, oh fuck, Gwen Stefani.
Count me the fuck in.
Listen.
Count me in, Gwenny Pooh.
Listen, if she can just purely perform No Doubt's first album
in there.
When I tell you, That shit used to be like my CD. Like that was what I was listening to every day.
Yeah.
Crazy. And then it's Backstreet Boys on here.
Down with
98 Degrees. It's seeming real like, okay, them the blacks. I'm telling you, black people listen to that shit back in the day. I don't care what Gwen. Nobody say.
We forever gonna go up for Gwen. And
black people listen to this shit. So
now 98 Degrees.
You know 98 Degrees. Nick Lachey. You know Nick Lachey.
And his brother Drew in there.
Yes.
I know that, but I cannot give you a top
They ain't gonna
5.
be up there that long.
Definitely won't.
They ain't gonna be up there that long. Listen, he got Alicia Keys on there, Janet Jackson.
Okay.
I've seen her, so she's really good. Nas, Ludacris, but I like these people too. Total.
Yeah.
Black. I mean, they haven't sung Boom Like an 808 in like years, okay? He's giving these people a chance. You might be out there for 7 minutes, bitch, but you better goddamn boom like an 808, okay?
Okay.
And 702, all you gotta do is perform He's Mine, and y'all can go home. That's it. That's all we want here. Hey, Marie, all you gotta do is this one thing.
Mine.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Oh, wait, that's Smoke and Steph. They sound the same. Now that's who need to be on here. Does Smoke and Steph still perform?
Hell no. Maybe they do. They might be down to the City Winery.
I don't know how much we're gonna get from 702 then, because Irish ain't gonna be able. Janet Jackson.
Oh,
Irish ain't gonna be able to do it by herself. And is Mika gonna come back in? Oh wait, not Irish.
Misha.
Yeah. Is Misha gonna be able to come do it with her? Because she ain't want to sing. I know, but remember, she didn't do the show because she didn't want to sing with them.
No, but they've been touring.
Oh.
They've been doing shows.
She was a little shady in my opinion.
No, they've been doing shows in 2023.
Tweet. Would love to see her.
I'm here for Tweet.
And I said A. Marie. And it says Juvenile.
Is this one thing? I told y'all it
says Juvenile.
Juvenile put on a good show now.
Jeezy was on that too. Jeezy was on there. Sierra, My Goodies Alone, okay?
Yeah. And 1-2 stepping in the crowd.
Fuck, Lil Flip, bitch. Lil Flip. I know y'all ain't see it because it was like that, but Lil Flip.
Okay.
T.I. was on there also, so they gotta be on different days.
Ooh,
I don't know how that might work out. I don't know if they still beefing or not. I'm not sure, but
we did talk about 98 Degrees. That's back when we was doing our what was that? That's back when we was doing our dream verses.
That's how I know it was funny.
702 will be
Get it together
with Faith Evans and John B. Now
I heard that.
Okay, at the arena too. Now you know that's my place.
I love the arena, but my only problem is none of those people to me can still sing.
Don't ever disrespect Faith Evans.
Well, Stevie J really had her kind of stressed, and that throat was stressed, that voice.
She's all right now.
I don't know.
She drink her tea and honey. Faith ain't gonna disappoint at the arena.
I don't know.
I feel it in my soul.
I don't know.
The festival is one day, 50 people in one day.
I thought it was at least 2 days.
No, I think it is.
I thought it was like the 4th and the 5th.
The festival, all those people perform on more than one day. And I only know that because my cousin Kai was talking about last year she did the first day and her friend did the second day. They saw the same people, but they had different experiences. Mm-hmm. But she also was talking about the people passing out from the heat stroke and water and stuff.
I saw a picture and they were like, for all of you newcomers, this is what to expect. And it literally looked like I know multiple people died because it was just so cramped. Like it looked like, especially for a short person like me, I'm not going to be able to stand within all those people like that. You know? No.
Because why y'all want to do that in Vegas in May?
Well, you know,
that's some December shit.
Usher makes a lot of money in Vegas, and Lovers and Friends have been out there for a while now. I think since it started.
I thought last year was the first year.
I don't think so.
Oh, It's just too hot. Y'all could have picked another time of the year. Is all I'm saying.
It is hot in Vegas, even at night in May. Yeah, it's pretty hot.
Y'all should have did the fall, the winter.
Yeah, January.
It's too fucking hot, and it's outside. Mm-hmm. Hell no. Mm-hmm. That sounds like an amazing show. I'd buy a virtual ticket.
As I said, they should stream it.
I would pay for a virtual ticket and enjoy that shit. Mm-hmm. But I'm not finna put my life on the line for that. Because that's exactly what it's going to be.
Yeah. It looks dangerous for me, for a person like me.
That would be my last experience.
And
because the Lord would come and take me up out there.
How dare you pass on Lil Flip? Let me tell you something. I would go to a concert with Mike Jones, Lil Flip, Hurricane Chris, the 25 Lightest people, just because that's just people or whoever singing or whatever. But that's just so nostalgic for me.
You know, I turn into the Hulk now. DJ DMD is one person from Port Arthur.
Him. Okay, 25 Lighters and like Smoke and Roll. I think his name was like.
But he became a gospel rapper, so I don't know that he would perform that.
Whoever sings Smoke and Roll a Blunt with Me or whatever, them like that is or like Pope Hemp, like y'all, that is so nostalgic for me. That is like straight up 8th grade for me.
That's about to say.
I would be in that
cafeteria.
I would be in that concert just time of my life. You hear me? Eyes closed, high, rapping. Love it. That's when I was like bad. And I used to hang with my god brother. And we would go sit in his truck. He had a Tahoe. We would go sit in his truck right at like kind of outside the airport. Mm-hmm. Where you could just park, where people probably were parking and doing stuff that they weren't supposed to be doing. But we would just park. We would be listening to music, smoking, and like watching the airplanes. The days. I was in like 7th, 8th grade.
Smoking weed?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
How dare you look down upon me like that?
I'm shocked. I'm not judging. I'm just shocked.
It wasn't like it was a lot. Like it wasn't like I rolled it or anything. You know, I was just in the rotation. I was like the only girl hanging with my god brother, sitting in the front seat, watching the airplanes, hoping the police don't come.
My God. Wow.
Listen, DJ DMD, come perform at my vow renewal of that song.
25-8. 25.
Because I love 25 Lighters.
Okay. Well, kudos to them for getting Mary J back.
That bitch ain't gonna pass no money. Oh, she got a man. I'm so happy for her.
Mary do?
Yep, she said it. I forgot who show she was on.
Don't play with Mary.
She said she got a man. She ain't single.
I know that's right. Okay, we could touch on this because speaking of Janet Jackson.
Oh yeah.
The people was upset with Miss Tina this week.
I know.
So a friend of hers had posted like a screenshot of a tweet on Instagram. Mm-hmm. And she also added something in her caption. Long story short. The tweet and what the lady saying was essentially like Janet Jackson is charging all these fees. I think her like meet and greet fee is high. And
I was about to say her concert ticket, I don't think was too high.
And that the production and what she give you is not like Beyonce production.
I mean, it's not, but I don't think she charges Beyonce price, to be honest with you. I honestly don't think so.
I don't know where this came from. And people noticed that Miss Tina had liked it and felt away.
She liked the picture on Instagram.
She liked her friend's Instagram post.
Right.
Not the tweet.
Not the tweet.
And Miss Tina came back and was just like, look, y'all, I was scrolling. I saw my friend posted something. I hit like and I kept scrolling. Right. I would not disrespect Janet. Janet paved the way for Beyonce. I used to bring the girls to go see Janet. Mm-hmm. People feel like Miss Tina lying. I honestly do believe Miss Tina though.
I believe her because
she definitely give me. Oh, Lisa posted some. Oh, okay.
Lisa posted Janet Jackson. Move on, but like, yeah. I mean, half the time in the comments, I ain't reading all that. Or what's the name of the restaurant? Or where you located? And all that should be sitting right in the fucking caption.
So why y'all find it so hard to believe that Miss Tina didn't really read her friend post? Right. She just liked it because it's her friend.
It's her friend. She just scrolling. She clicked on Instagram. I mean, if it was a long caption, she didn't click see more. Fuck that. She may not have had her readers on. So, right, she can't even see that shit. Like, how many times have you done that? It just happens. It's okay. And I hate all the people, there would be no Beyonce. Beyonce know that. Half the time when y'all be saying that, y'all are talking to the people that say that dumb shit. Yeah. But Beyonce has never said anything to give us the idea that she does not understand that people paved the way for her. I mean, let's be real.
And it's crazy because y'all can't tell me that y'all don't do that too. I don't turn the sound on half the time. If I see somebody I care about post something like it's a girl we've never met, but you know how you be cool with somebody on social media. She's a plus size influencer. I don't even wait to see the outfit. She still be having the robe on. Get ready with me. Like, scroll. Yeah, exactly. Girl, it's so cute, girl. You look so pretty, girl. Scroll. I don't know. Shit.
I hate that it's people again. It's this world. Oh, Miss Tina like this. Let's expose her. Oh, they think Beyonce's this. That is this world. That is how it is. It is fucking foolery. It's foolishness.
People just want to dislike somebody. People who say that want to dislike Miss Tina and want to dislike Beyonce.
Yes.
So y'all to take any reason you could get to do so.
Yeah.
Just dislike them.
Yeah.
Just say I'm a miserable bitch and I don't like that hoe.
I mean, you don't even have to be miserable, but just say you don't like her. Because I'm glad you don't, because it's more for me.
Well, I'm just saying a person that's really in a good place in life has no reason to dislike Miss Tina.
None.
Like, y'all don't know that girl mama. Like,
y'all don't know that girl.
That's a little loony to me is all I'm saying.
Y'all don't know that girl. And if anybody know them, Janet Jackson do. And if anybody knows them, Janet Jackson knows that Beyonce fucking adores her and understands that she is the reason why her shows are so elaborate. Janet Jackson is the reason why Beyonce is like, I'm going to be on my shit. It's my show.
All y'all face.
Come on. They know each other. Y'all don't know them.
And also... it shows that a lot of y'all are kids because we know everybody y'all see now, everybody who music y'all listen to now, Janet Jackson was that girl when we were little. It wasn't a whole roster of people to have beef with and fan bases to compete because it was Janet.
Right.
Period.
I mean, but even back then, it was a lot of people. And everybody was in their space.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like, there had to be one. It was, I like who I like. But now with social media, you got to like who I like. Because let me tell you why. Or was she better than her? We just liked them all. That was it.
Now it's like y'all have a loyalty clause in being a fan where you can only like one person. I'm going to listen to whoever the fuck I'm going to listen to.
Period. Except for R. Kelly.
Well, that part.
Never.
But I'm just saying, even with Nicki, and I've said before, I don't dislike Nicki. Now, I can't get into them voices.
Oh, I love Roman.
Scares me a little
I love Roman. I love Roman.
Can't get into it, but that don't mean she's not a good artist. That don't mean she's not a legend. That don't mean she's not at the top. She just not for me. But I'm going to listen to whoever I want. And there's some Nicki songs that I did jam and always have.
Well, I think
when we get into the characters and stuff,
I love Roman.
That's why I ease up a little bit.
I love Roman. I love the voices. I don't have a problem with any of that. I think that's funny. I
think it's funny.
I like the rage. But I probably haven't purchased a Nicki album since the first Pink Friday.
See, I never purchased one, but I did have a song. I think it was like a freestyle of hers. That was it, though.
Well, I mean, everybody is Itty Bitty Piggy and and that mixtape and Pink Friday. But I probably, that's no shade to her because I probably haven't purchased a lot of people fucking album.
I just have
because
songs.
Yes, I would like a song, or I might like what you feature on, or something like that. But I'm a rap girl. But only to shit that I like. I don't have to be a loyal fan of yours to like your song, you know. And I don't have to hate you. I don't have to talk shit about you. I don't have to say you get on my nerves.
Yeah.
I just don't buy your tunes. That's it.
And that's okay.
You know?
That's okay.
I'll be done with it because baby Chris Brown he ain't never seen my name come across his page for something. Never. That ever since his first album. Thank you.
And I listen to a lot of randos who just don't have, I don't mean randos like that, but I just mean people who not even in these conversations. I guess they don't have stands. I just listen to what sound good. I love Ken the Man.
Mm-hmm.
Love me some Ken the Man. I listen to Dream Doll.
Mm-hmm.
Like random.
I don't listen to Dream Doll. I listen to Cash Doll.
I like Cash Doll as a person. Great girl.
I like Cash Doll. Oh, sorry, microphone.
Amazing fashion.
I like Cash Doll.
I just don't have none of her songs. Dream, I only have one song of hers, and that's the Tryouts.
I like Cash Doll. You know, I did like Lotto, but I liked her as a child. So I can't get with this sexy Lotto. It really scares me. So I really don't like it.
I like Put It on the Floor.
I don't even know what song that is.
Rip Me Out the Plastic.
Oh, okay.
That's what the black community calls the song. The song is Put It on the Floor.
Oh, Rip Me Out the Plastic. Okay, that's cute.
I like, what's that little girl? Glorilla.
I like Glow. She
ain't never did me wrong.
Yep. I like Glow.
I don't listen to Stacey Red. I don't have none of her songs, but I will sing Hands on Your Knees. I will sing that little
Drake's
part.
song. That's Drake's song.
Oh.
That's Drake's song. I don't purchase nothing from Sexy Red, okay?
Yeah, I don't have none of her songs, but I will sing it.
I'm not gang affiliated.
Okay.
And I just, she is.
Speaking of gang affiliated.
Oh, who I wrote down this in the game?
That little boy, Wyatt Lucci.
I ain't write him down.
Oh, we was talking about, I thought you was right.
Yeah, no, that I just care because of Regine, but I don't really care for him.
He about to hit the streets this year.
No, he not. He about to hit the prison streets.
But I thought he only got to do some months and he gonna do the rest probation. Yeah.
I thought that was
he gonna be back on the streets this year.
So they giving him time served?
Mm-hmm.
That's
he gonna do
bogus.
The
they should leave his ass in there. Leave Regine alone.
God, dog.
No, somebody need to learn their lesson. And this y'all problem. Y'all don't learn a lesson.
Well, I don't know what he did.
It was a violation already of some kind of street gang code or some kind of something.
I'm gonna tell you who needs to learn a fucking lesson. Jocelyn Hernandez.
Yes.
The Puerto Rican princess.
Yes. Yeah.
That bitch got probation.
2 years probation.
For that damn cocaine-fueled brawl.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That bitch needs to be in prison.
She should have at least got 10 years. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Listen, she beat up a lot of people. She stomped people. She was raging. She was already on the drugs. That's illegal.
She tried to beat her husband ass at one point.
She assaulted police.
Okay.
I mean, they could send you jail for assault on the peace officer.
She slapped the piss out that security guard. Where's his justice?
Causing a scene. What is it? Danger to the environment, disturbing the peace. I don't know.
Disorderly conduct.
Wild animals on the loose.
Reckless endangerment.
Yeah. Child neglect. May not have been there, but she's a mother.
It was neglectful.
Violence. Rage.
Cocaine bear.
Drugs.
Jocelyn the cocaine bear.
So she should have got 10 years. I just added it up.
She got 2 years probation for that.
Now, that don't make no sense.
That's why she keep beating them girls up that come on her show. Because y'all ain't going to do nothing about it.
Nope. They don't even care about the people till somebody die.
Because you got to shoot her.
Because that's what happened with sororities on campus, right? Sororities and fraternities on campus, right?
Hazing.
They don't get caught up in the haze. Because that's essentially what Jocelyn does on her show. Mm-hmm. They don't get caught up on the haze until somebody drowns because you had them drink all this water or you made them go rescue something in the beach or
waterboard them with vodka.
Yeah.
And shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Then you're remorseful. Then you was playing. So something gonna happen with Jocelyn. She either gonna hit the dust or she gonna call somebody to hit the dust, and she gonna be learning a lesson for real.
Oh my God.
Pisses me off.
Speaking
of other people going to jail.
Who else, God?
Melody and Martell out here being violent.
Oh my God.
Definitely child endangerment, because that bitch trying to set the house on fire.
So I guess Martell had an interview with Tasha K. Tasha K is not gonna give up.
Yo,
she needed
this. She needed this. She needed this from Martell.
This her first win.
Did she pay him? Shit.
Well,
she
needed that. Her to watch.
Oh,
so
okay.
This her first win, which really, I mean, this Cardi money. But go ahead.
True.
She did an interview with Martell
Holt of Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Why was I say Love After Lockup? Because that's what
it's about to be. Yeah.
And Martell, so we reported a while back that he was arrested for domestic violence, but they didn't say who it was.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly, it's Melody.
Mm-hmm.
Because he went back and released old cell phone footage that he recorded of Melody just losing her fucking mind.
Multiple times.
I did feel bad for her because I recognized that woman scorned rage. I recognized it. I've been there. But
you picked up a pot.
Well, I ain't never tried to set the house on fire. I ain't never did that.
You tried to beat him with a bat?
Not really, y'all. It's in the past.
Clearly not this 8-foot nigga. No.
But I done been there before.
Listen, you can't
We talked about somebody being on the hood of my car, so we know I'm not above.
Yes, but that's not your husband. That's not the father of your 4 fucking children that all have these goddamn Eminem names. That no, you can't be doing shit like that.
All I'm saying, you gotta think in the moment. In the moment when they rage click, you don't think about that. You just think about this motherfucker think I'm a motherfucking gang.
See, that's what you can't do. You can't be doing that.
We bite to motherfucking play. That's what you think about it. That's what I think about in the moment.
But you can't be doing that, especially if you know the fight gonna be nasty. You know the divorce gonna be a sticky situation. You know it's already a narcissistic man and the gaslighting and shit. Like you gotta be a little bit more strategic.
You speaking logic,
but the crazy thing
ain't no logic when they rage activate.
But the crazy thing is, she gets online and acts like she is methodical and logical and quiet and cunning, and she acts like she can be stealth in her thinking. But now we see she's not. We see she's a fucking rager.
They are,
and she probably been hitting that ass.
Yeah. In one video clip, she had this big ass plant. You know how your granny have like a tall tree looking plant in the corner of the living room?
Mm-hmm.
In that big wicker basket pot? She had that in the garage.
I think she brought it outside.
Yeah, but I'm just saying she had then drug it to the garage, I guess, to try to bust his window with the pot part.
With the wicker basket.
And that's why I'm saying in their rage, it ain't no logic. Because logically, you would think I'm just going to pick it up by the basket and drop that hoe into the windshield. But no, she picked it up by the tree limbs to try to swing it into the window. And baby, that's not going to work. Then another clip, she got a baseball bat, again, in the garage, following him into the house.
That seems like they lived together, because she had on the road with that one.
This is when they was married.
Yeah, she had on the road with the short hair with that one.
Yeah, that's back when she had that blonde swoop.
Mm-hmm.
Threatening to fuck up his phone and something else. But the big clip, she comes
now this
to the
one is post
room.
Divorce. This one got to be, because that's when she got that hair.
All of this was still while they was married. She come into the living room and she asking him
about some money.
That's
how I know it was divorce. Yeah, that's how I know divorce was happening.
Well, no, they still married, because he even say, ain't all our stuff 50-50? Ain't we 50-50?
I thought he was talking about the ruling.
He's talking about because they married. She have a bottle of lighter fluid in one hand And she had that, that long lighter for like candles in the grill. She had that in the other hand, and that lady commenced to squeezing that lighter fluid all around the kitchen counter. She even come to the damn couch, and it's like, I do not care. I'm not playing with you. Call them people and get my money, or I'm not playing with you. And again, lighter fluid on the couch.
On the couch. Just fucking ignorant.
That's why I say that's rage thinking. Because, bitch, your kids like to lay on this couch and you going to set it on fire and then what?
I mean, that's but rage. What were you going to do, though, for real? What were you going to do? You were going to set it on fire and stand there and then watch him get on the phone with the bank and make this transaction, and then you was going to go get some water and put the fire out? I mean, what were you really going to do?
Rage thinking says, if you ain't gonna give me the money back, you'll have to spend it to replace this damn kitchen and this couch.
But I'm not gonna replace it because I done just recorded you in arson. So who's gonna replace it is your time in jail, ma'am, and you're gonna be paying me restitution.
Well, there's logic thinking.
But I'm just saying, at some point in your rage,
is if you don't want to give me the money, you ain't gonna have it. Because you're going to spend it to replace
I'm going to have more of it because the insurance company going to pay for it because they see the arsonist and I'm pressing charges.
So then they're not going to pay for it because we're married and live together.
No.
And I set it on fire, therefore the insurance is not going to pay.
The insurance going to pay for that shit because that bitch going to jail because I'm testifying against my spouse. At some point in your rage, you need to wake the fuck up. I mean, I don't encourage Blueface doing stupid ass shit, and I'm not gonna encourage that. I'm just not gonna encourage it. I think it's silly. I think Mel was a fucking idiot because now we know that y'all both engage in fucking gaslighting,
literally,
situations. Like, I would not have been sitting here arguing with this man that I already know gaslights me and is a narcissist. There's no way. It kind of reminds me of Lisa and Lenny. Like,
who is that?
Lisa is on the Miami Housewives. Her husband. It's just such a nasty divorce, but he got control of the money. You know, he is a smart one. In this case, Mel, to me, she hurt Martell more than lighting his house on fire because this motherfucker can't even get a job because he don't even have an education. That is really hurting that motherfucker pockets. Yeah. Because he can't even make a living. You know what I'm saying? That's the smart, stealth, strategic shit you supposed to pull with these niggas. But when you use that emotion and that rage, you lose every fucking time. Because now this shit out, now we going to question your character. Now we going to court. Now he got more in the race for the custody of the little motherfuckers, to the little children. Then they gonna be around the baby you don't like.
Well, they just gonna do tit for tat because I'm sure she got footage too, and I'm sure he was just the first one to out it.
Well, she need to come out.
They gonna do the same thing because they're the same.
They are the same. They are the same.
I just don't know if she will put it out because she's still trying to act above stuff.
Exactly. And it's like, bitch, it's too late. You ain't above
it. Not,
we
bitch.
See that she gets down and dirty, bitch, because only a gutter snipe would light their own shit on fire.
Yeah, now that's taking it far. Now I would
at least did what Madea did and cut the couch in half. 50-50, remember that on the movie?
That's still destroying your shit though.
But it's literally 50-50. I'm going to take my half out this motherfucker. You take your half. I'm not going to light it on fire. I'm not going to commit arson. I can cut my couch in half and not go to jail.
I get what you're saying.
But I can't light the motherfucker on fire in a threatening manner. And instead blow my lashes, hair, and eyebrows off, bitch, because you standing right by it.
As much lighter fluid as she was squeezing out, that was gonna blow her across the street.
Because you know she walked through it at some point. So man, it's on your feet.
Flip-flops. You're a goner, bitch. Like, you ain't gotta worry about jail time, baby, because you gone.
You're a goner, bitch.
I'm for real. That's why she wasn't worried about it, because baby, once I like this,
a fucking nutcase. So
it's
now,
over.
As a judge, I'm looking at your character because you are so out of it that you would kill yourself That's a problem.
Now imagine a custody judge seeing that shit. Like, now I know this bitch. The way I would bring it in as my own evidence as a judge. I would like everyone to look at the screen. Let's look at Exhibit L. Is this you?
Crazy bitch.
This you, ma'am? So you was just gonna set the whole house on fire, huh? Yeah.
You can't be doing that. You have got to at some point. I mean, because you know what? He would have been recording me and I would have just switched. I don't know. It would have looked like
that's what got me. Now, even in my rage, now if you start recording me, what's going on? What are you doing?
It's illegal to record. You do not have my permission. You do not have my permission. You see what I'm saying? Now I'm about to flip it on you. Now you commit the crime.
Now I'm calling the police.
Right.
I'm calling the police.
Right. But they provoke each other. They meddle with each other.
I just destroyed the whole living room. When I see you recording, so are you going to tell them what you did to the living room?
Right.
Since you want to record me? Huh?
That's what I'm saying, because also the recorder now has the upper hand, right?
Yeah.
Because they may have been acting a goddamn fool.
Yeah.
But you ain't get there, but now they got you. See,
you can't. Camera.
You got to be ready.
So when you see that red dot, immediate flip.
Anytime he pulled that phone out, he has to have that phone out.
Yeah. You got to drop the Uno reverse and act like they trying to record as if they
haven't done it. Yeah.
He brought this plant in the garage. I don't know what the fuck he was about to do with it. And now you want to record me? You're nuts. You're crazy.
Like, I was just trying to give you the bat back. You just swung it on me, didn't you?
Yeah, that's why I have the bat, because you tried to hit me.
Exactly.
I grabbed it and didn't let go. You're insane.
Exactly.
You're insane. And now you want to record me like I did something wrong?
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm calling the police.
That is what you're supposed to be doing, bitch. Not consistent saying, I'm going to grab your phone. I'm going to smash your phone. No, you're incriminating yourself.
You're
damaging his property.
Lady, Uno reverse, bitch. When you see that red dot, you're supposed to be the one that's tired and had enough. Why are you recording me like I'm doing something to you and I'm just trying to calm you down?
I'm telling you.
After you just tore up our fucking house.
No way that man would have.
You ain't supposed to keep going.
He would not have recorded me with that motherfucking lighter fluid. Because I tell you one thing, you picking that phone, I'm going to dash your ass with this lighter fluid. Now that's rage, crazy rage. Shit.
No, that's actually logical.
Yeah. Because now, I put it down.
And I'm about to start saying
down.
some shit to convince you that if you open that phone, the radiation from the phone going to set you ablaze. Put the phone down.
But I'm just saying, it would have right then. It should have been like, hey, you put the phone down. I put the lighter fluid down. Yeah. Let's talk about this, because he is recording you in a crazy act, man, and it does not look good. We have spoken about child neglect, and that's number one.
When they hit record on the phone, they're supposed to activate the logic back.
Children was probably upstairs. That probably make it even worse. I bet you Martell be like, they was all upstairs. Meaning, man, we was gonna set your kids home.
And them kids probably at her mama's house. But they don't know that because you was the one recording during the outburst. So now we believe whatever you say.
Right. See? She lost.
Got to hit record first. But that's why I say she got to have footage too.
I hope she do, but she needs to come on out.
The way she could continue to act crazy on camera is if I know I got you on camera too.
Well, she needs to come on with it. She needs to release security footage of her home. Okay? Have it in the home.
Yeah. Show us a video of him busting the window and climbing in.
Yeah.
Because I know you got one.
But see, my thing is, what scares me about Martell is so manipulative that he knows not to do stuff like that because it's expected of him.
Yeah, I'm sure now he know to do the Uno reverse if she started
recording. Yes,
yeah, you're right.
Kind of like how he was at the birthday party, right? Mm-hmm. He was just like, "Hey, I'm just here. I just wanted to see the girl." And Mel and her mama going off, and they drawing the attention of the other people. Yes.
And that's how they do. They know how to make you look crazy. But you can't help them by keeping it going on camera, bitch.
Crazy. Cause go and break your motherfucking back picking up plants. Fucking foolish ass.
She was struggling so hard. Just put it down. Just put it down, girl.
What was that gonna do? Now you got to sweep the garage, bitch.
All that dirt. You got another Cuckoo LaRue. Rick Ross' baby mama, Tia Kemp.
What's going on?
I don't know. She got a cease and desist from his lawyers, and it just got worse.
But what did she get that for? What was she doing to get that? Just steal the craziness on live?
Yeah. And she didn't took it far. Now he be talking about Diddy and all kinds of stuff.
I don't even know how she got into this, but Keisha Kaur, she's talking about Keisha Kaur had relations with Rick Ross while Gucci was in jail. She remembers seeing her walk out the house. Yeah. And I'm like, well, what was you doing outside the house, ma'am? What you doing? Real
questions. And every time I go on TikTok now, she live.
Yes.
Doing just, ma'am.
I don't even know. It looks like she did a couple bumps and then it's just there with erratic energy from singing to just saying anything. And then I felt like
she doing them, what they call it, APC.
What is that?
You know how like that girl Pinky Doll, like roses.
Oh yeah.
She be trying to do that.
Oh Lord.
Again.
Was like a piece of her wig or something missing? Because I felt like I saw some braids when she had that bun. I felt like I saw some braids and then some hair.
Had like braids into a bun.
Oh, okay.
And, like,
okay.
A braid was down, like a swoop back.
Yeah, because I just was like, oh no, we looking crazy.
I don't like that.
And sounding crazy. Look like she's sitting in her closet or something.
I know it.
What
if her and Nicki Minaj get cocaine from the same person? That person putting something in there to try to cut it to make it stretch.
Well, fentanyl would kill them.
Well, maybe not fentanyl, maybe like baby powder.
I think that would kill them too. Like I think it does something to them, don't it?
Does something. Ooh. But maybe he cut it with something to try to stretch it out because we are in a financial crisis.
Don't they cut it with baking powder?
Well, maybe he got more baking powder than maybe putting Tylenol. I don't know.
Tylenol.
But something in there is giving them a chemical imbalance that got them down to the Instagram tripping.
I mean, down to the TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, they whatever.
All of that.
It's something.
Maybe it's something in the narcotics.
Well, I don't know where she live. I mean, that guy's he's pretty over the United States if he's serving both of them. I don't know if they live in the same area, but I do know
the same recipe.
Rick Ross' baby mama is
unwell.
I feel like I've heard of her, but this is like the first time it's like something that's crazy. Because the last time wasn't it they were just fighting? Because she's a newer baby mama, right?
I have no idea because she looks elderly.
She does look his age. So did they have a child while they was in college? I mean, I'm saying college like they went. Like they was when they was in high school.
She looked older than Rick Ross.
Do she?
I would have thought she was the baby mama's mama.
Oh.
She looked like the child.
She don't look that old.
Some of them rents in the car with that synthetic curly wig.
Mm-hmm.
She looked elderly.
Well, all I can say is it's a little extra, and it's another sensationalized situation. She just come out and just saying anything, and it's the I believe of people and the I don't, and it's just that is what this shit is today. That is what it is. I'm losing faith.
I am upset we were lied to because I thought they said the internet was gonna be out for like 2 months.
Wait, who said that?
You know, I remember like a month or two ago, they were saying something was going on with the government and the internet was going to be down for 2 months. I remember the people said,
girl, we'll take it.
Because we talked about it on the show and I felt like
internet or social media?
Break. It was on social media that the internet was supposed to be out for 2 months.
How would they do that though? How do you turn off the internet?
Like a satellite. I don't know.
Oh,
but I really thought maybe the country would have a much needed reset and maybe we would be clearer.
Politicians can't do that though, because that's how they really spread their word to their certain demographic and the certain people that they want to target, so that they can get that certain crazy divisive message out. And divisive not really meaning black white, but just anything to separate thinking. So they ain't gonna do that. Politicians ain't gonna do that.
I was a little hopeful. I was like, maybe we might be all right.
Have to take it amongst ourselves to shut it down and get off. You know what I'm saying? If not internet, get off fucking social. It drives people crazy for real.
Yeah,
for real.
People are nuts.
Yeah.
Okay. Was there anything else you wanted to share?
Listen. Real quick.
Serious.
This is serious. Martin Luther the King. Okay, and this might be my little soapbox moment. Okay. Martin Luther the King Jr. last son, baby son, I don't know, passed away. Dexter Scott King, 62 years old, prostate cancer. Very, very sad. Very sad. So me and my mama was talking, and we were talking about how none of his children had children, or not a lot of children, right? I think there is literally one and I think she's a great grandchild. So it was just somebody, which I think it was either Dexter or the other son, had a baby, and they baby had a baby. And I think that's like it.
Oh, wow.
I think that is it. Okay. So this is where I went in conversation with my mama. Don't be mad at me, blacks. Don't be mad at me. Okay? You know how we really honor Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.? We celebrate his day. We are power to the people about him. He fought for the blacks. He had a dream. You know what I'm saying? If his own children, in my eyes, my view, did not believe in his dream for a better world to even produce children, why do we believe in him and follow behind him so much?
Girl, what?
His kids did not even want to have kids in this world.
You don't know that they didn't want to?
I think somewhere it was said that they didn't.
Well,
I'm sure I could find it on the internet. You can find anything.
Exactly.
But listen, it just makes me think like they did not have children because they didn't really believe in my opinion, they did not really believe in this world because their father was assassinated, right? That would really hurt me, right? If I'm a child, my daddy is out here fighting for the people, my daddy done been killed. Fuck you people, okay? Fuck you. So I feel like they had the attitude and it was like, we're not gonna bring any children into this world. We not gonna have a whole bunch of little kings running around here for them to kill.
You're not saying in him. You're saying what he had hoped to see.
What he had, basically him preaching to us what he had us boycotting for, what he had us fighting for, civil rights. You know what I'm saying? They was just like, yeah, daddy talking that shit, but they killed him, so fuck that shit. We ain't bringing no kids into this world. So why are we so hyped up on Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.? At this point, I'm just going to treat him like, you know, fucking John F. Kennedy. Like, oh, okay, yeah, whatever.
So because his kids didn't have kids.
Listen. Bernice may have endometriosis or PCOS, or, you know, she may have fertility issues, but it's just and it may be my conspiracy. Maybe this is my first conspiracy. It just seems real kind of weird to me that they did not have children at all. We ain't got a whole bunch of kings. And literally his legacy is continued on through you disappeared. Literally his legacy is continued on through African Americans that didn't even know him for real. The people that really knew him give us nothing. That's all I'm saying to the people. That's all I'm saying. That's it.
That is the strangest thing I think I've ever heard you say in all the years I've known you.
I mean, I'm just saying. It just makes me think. Things that make you go, And it made me go, You know? The Kennedys had a slew of fucking children. And they had buku people assassinated. Maybe they were scared of continued assassinations. You know, it was so much hate in their family. Cause we only saw baby girl that one time she read a motherfucking speech, like two years ago or something. We don't even see her no more. I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying.
I was trying to disappear again.
Also, I think y'all should really watch Love and Hip Hop Miami and Love and Hip Hop. I don't know if I really have to say ATL because it don't come on. It don't come on. New York don't come on no more.
Problem
but
right
y'all
there.
need to watch Love and Hip Hop Miami and Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
It's because you watch Love and Hip Hop Miami.
No, that is pure comedic relief. That's like watching Martin for me. That shit is funny.
But it's doing
chaotic
something.
Is hilarious.
It's doing something to you.
Maybe
it's reprogramming your mind.
Maybe it's waking me up. I'm gonna be woke.
Ain't no way in hell you think Love and Hip Hop is your awakening? It's
funny to me. It really is funny. I mean, the fact that Amy is back with Mozzie, I mean, like, make it make sense, Amy. This dude is only with you because you were on TV. He don't really want to be with you, girl. Listen, I could go on and on and on and talk about Love and Hip Hop. Shay getting pregnant by that boy. This bitch 6 months pregnant is talking about she want to have an abortion. Where, bitch? Not in the United States of America. You know that's illegal, right? Can you believe that she was just talking about it on TV like that?
So, okay, on what you just said, based on your logic, that means that Shay baby daddy is somebody that we should believe in because Shay keep reproducing him.
Absolutely not.
You see how crazy
that's not based on my logic because I'm simply only talking about somebody at the stature of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
But you're basing their credibility on reproduction.
No, I'm saying that I don't think they believed that this world would get any better, so they decided not to bring children in this world because they didn't even believe it because their father was assassinated. It has nothing to do with Shay, disrespectful ass baby daddy who is, girl, he don't even have beliefs other than whatever he believes in his Jamaican culture, but he's a weirdo to me.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying.
Pray for my sister, y'all. Love
everybody don't need. I don't like everybody prayers, but
you had one thing you had to clear up about the conspiracy. The conspiracy about the rain.
Oh,
she lied on that lady, y'all.
I did not lie on her. That's what I thought. So, okay, I was telling y'all that my beautician did not like to be touched by the rain. She did not like the rain to fall on her, because she thought like somebody was putting something in the rain or the rain was manufactured. So clearly I went to the beauty shop, had a conversation with her, let her know that we had talked about her and her conspiracy. And she was like, no. She was like, no, I don't think of it like that. She was like, I mean, scientifically, we are getting like different weather or we're experiencing different things because our ozone layer has decreased based on the pollution and things that we are doing on Earth to cause these effects to happen. And I said, okay, now I can get with that. I can get with scientific, logical thinking because that's what the little Greta girl was doing. Mm-hmm. Was out here talking about global warming, the ozone layer, and what we're doing on Earth, whether it's the landfills, whether it's the digging or building or tearing down, whatever, we are affecting the ozone layer, and it's we have less protection from the elements and the things in the clouds and stuff that causes rain and hail and all those things to happen. So that's what she was saying, So she's not like homeboy. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Let's it be. Mm-hmm. All right. Did you have a show? Oh, you already gave it. Love and Hip Hop.
I always suggest those. But what I'm gonna watch is Griselda on Netflix.
Okay.
Somebody said that it was really good. So I'm interested in that. I feel like I've heard about Griselda, And I don't know why, but I'm gonna watch it. So I think it's on Netflix. I think it's already out too.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you wait.
I forgot to address the beef that was going on with like people that we know for real. So,
I told you to when he was in the comments. He not there now.
Listen, if you come back, I just want to know, are you like, whose side you on? You know?
Yeah.
I'm not on nobody's side. I just want to know whose side you on, because I kind of agree.
Okay. Make sure you're following us on Instagram and on Twitter at Tea in the Shade. That's TEA in the Shade. We are also on TikTok. Let me say this real quick. I have not been as active on our TikTok page because apparently there's a really popular TikTok personality who goes lives and they debate issues, whatever. They have beefs with other people. And her name is Tea Time. And so whenever I would be on our TikTok page and go to people's lives and stuff, they thought I was her on like a burner page.
What?
And would start like going off. Like, yeah, bitch, I see you. And so I just stopped moving around because I got tired of explaining, like, ma'am, this is a 10-year-old podcast. I assure you, I'm not that girl.
Girl, shut up.
Down. Yeah. Yeah.
You will get beat up on TikTok.
No, bitch, one of them hoes will get
okay, so I'm just trying to see what was said on your show. Okay, you know.
I know he was still here.
Period. What was said on your show, like, why y'all didn't address it right then after his comeback? Or is it like we don't want to address it because that's just the way one person feel? Because, you know, it's getting hot on the social, you know.
He may not even notice that you're talking to him. Well, he said only him in this motherfucker.
And he know who I'm talking to.
He may not know who you're talking about.
I said we know in real life. You know, we know both sides in real life. It happened on your show. And I just want to know, do you, you know, agree or don't agree?
He also had a Nicki Minaj moment because he was freestyling the fuck out of y'all.
That's true.
He was saying y'all
That's true. He kept going and going and going. So that's what I want to. And yeah, because he said that, you know, y'all just these people that got microphones don't really know nothing about music, but y'all talking about it. So I'm just trying to see, is there going to be a response? Because I'm sure he waiting on something. He want to know what's up.
Stallion. They just not going to say nothing. They just going to keep hitting like and putting fire emojis in the comments.
I think it should be addressed. I mean, he's talking to y'all. You got to talk back. Because he's talking to y'all. He rapping to y'all. Outside in the cold, you know it's real. Because he took it outside. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. In the webby mink coat.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So y'all ass up on the porch.
He just
so yeah, make sure you're following us on Instagram, Twitter, and sometimes on TikTok when we're not getting cussed out.
Very aware.
Tea in the Shade, that's TEA in the Shade. If you're on Facebook, join us in our group, Tea in the Shade's Tea Hive. Have a great week, you guys. We'll see y'all next week.
Deuces.
Bye.
See, but if he was, you will be like, yeah, okay. But if you own your show, though, you gotta, you know, mediate your show.
Mediate the show. Bye, y'all.
Because it is his show.
It is.